Hey guys, I want to show you how it can be very easy to misdiagnose something if you don't stop, test everything, peel back wire harnesses, peel back wire sleeves, look at everything, second guess yourself, question yourself, because things can go wrong really quickly, right? This is a $2,600 Gen Air dishwasher, very top of the line, very high end, and the issue was that it would have an intermittent power loss. Randomly, it would lose all power, no lights, no buttons, nothing. It would turn off. A few days later, it would turn back on, and it would just randomly turn off. So we found this inline fuse that looked kind of suspicious, the way it was bent. But you don't want to go and start cutting stuff unless you're absolutely sure that that part is bad. So what we did is we stabbed the wire with a needle probe to test for continuity, and we weren't getting continuity. We moved the wire around a little bit, still no continuity. We try to mess with the wire to get continuity, nothing. Now I remind you, this unit would randomly work and randomly not work. We had ordered an extra fuse, so we tested that fuse for continuity, but it had two connectors on the opposite side of the power connector, which are these: one empty connector and one connector to the wire. I was wrongfully testing the empty connector for continuity to the other connector because I didn't see that it had two of them because it was sleeved. This is a brand new OEM part. Sometimes maybe they had a bunch of 2-pin connectors hanging around and they didn't want to spend money on the single connectors, so they did it this way. But that's how it was sleeved, and I was testing the wrong one. After questioning myself and saying, no, this should have continuity, I peeled back the sleeve and noticed the issue. Sometimes this stuff happens. You're testing something, you know it should be telling you something, but it's not. So you question yourself, did they set this thing up to have some level of no continuity until it has a certain amount of amps? I don't know. You start questioning yourself. Anyways, once we tested that the new fuse did have continuity, the one that was connected after stabbing it did not have continuity, we cut it. I think that's where we're losing power, right there. The little bend. This is the old line fuse, right? Tapping it, no continuity, right? That's continuity. Test that one real quick. You hear that beep? That means continuity. After putting everything back together, everything was working fine. We power cycled it multiple times. To all my technicians, buy those connectors for your multimeters. The needle probes, they are a lifesaver. Well guys, thank you for watching. You know what to do. Like, comment, and follow.